right, welcome back if you're returning. If not, you're new, and hey, welcome aboard. My name is Tiger. It's just a good old nickname that people have called me because I don't know, when they hear my last name, they hear Tiger for some reason. So it just kind of has stuck around, and people call me Tiger. A lot of people call me by my first name, but I prefer Tiger. I'm 52 years old. I retired 13 days ago. Today is June 13th, 2024. And I decided that I met, or we've met retirement numbers, our fire number or whatever. We were financially stable, that we could retire now. However, my wife has decided to continue to work. She's trying to reach a career goal, and unfortunately, she will have to wait a year before finding out if she can get that goal or not. And if she does not get that goal, we've had discussions this weekend about starting that process for her to retire sooner rather than later. So, but part of this is her experiment to see that, hey, can we survive without her having to work too? So it's good to at least have somebody working, I guess, just for the daily expenses. But however, my investments, and I'm still continuing to actively trade. My puppies are running around being all silly and goosey like. Uh, so yeah, I continue to actively trade and try to continue to make money. So that's part of my part time job is our investments. Let's see, and yeah, interesting. So the my first day, I guess May 31st. I returned all my company assets and stuff in the morning and did everything I needed to do, and I kind of took the rest of the day off for the most part. Uh, so yeah, no skin off my back. Not none off their back either. So what did I do on my first day of really? I guess I would say May 31st. I went and bought me some lotto tickets. I got some Powerball, I got some Lottos, and something else, and I won $8. Ooh. And then I went and played slots at the local casino. I probably dropped, I'll say less than $200 total. Didn't win anything. Uh, Walking in the casino, I see a mix of old and young people. Young people all at the tables. The old people pretty much were at the slots, and I didn't enjoy doing the slots. And basically, I was just doing things that I normally wouldn't do or don't do, just kind of outside my comfort zone. So, if I won big, I won big, whatever. Maybe I'd become an addict to gambling. Who knows? But it didn't work out. I played slots and did things, and it wasn't fun, so I left. They're playing chase. It's funny. Yeah, so there is that. And they're setting off the alarms for the cameras and stuff because they're being all silly and goosey like. And then Saturday, Sunday, it was just like any other weekend. June 1st, 2nd, we did things that we typically do on the weekends anyway. Like if I was working, so it didn't really feel like I was retired. Continue to move around and do things like I normally would, rush and whatever. Monday, we did doctor's appointments. It was my first Monday. I had a doctor's appointment. She had a doctor's appointment. I had to drive her to her doctor's appointment, and then we came back and did a few things. So it was kind of like an extended weekend, getting things done. For the most part, didn't really feel any different outside that. And then what do we do? The 4th through the 6th of June, I basically I did things in and around the house, inside, outside. I cleaned up, did dishes, did this. I had delivery from the local hardware store. I got me a lawnmower. I got, I believe, did I get it last week? Yeah, I want to say I did. Can't remember now. I got another delivery yesterday for the remaining parts for my lawnmower and stuff. Another wagon. This stuff is going to kind of help me keep my grass short or however until I decide to get rid of all my grass. I did some gardening. I have some. I bought. Can't really see. I bought some tomato seeds, pepper seeds. I bought blackberry and some kind of other berry bush. So I have them planted out on my little patio here. I'll transplant those a little bit later. I already have some blackberry bushes and blueberry bushes, and the berry bushes are already starting to show fruit. They're not quite ready yet, but they're starting to produce. That's kind of exciting. Uh, what else did I do? So yeah, at some point, I have a big list of things I need to do. Some things I've been doing. I've been also de-winterizing the RV, as we call her, Debbie. And just for the inside joke, whatever you guys, Debbie was named after the movie from the 70s. So, we're children in heart, apparently. Uh, anytime we go someplace, well, Debbie did this, Debbie did this, Debbie does Charlotte, Debbie does Dallas. It's just a little silly joke that we named the RV, and we're just having fun with it. So yeah, I did things in and around the house. The one difference I noticed was I really took my time getting things done. Whoops. Somebody's over here licking the lens. Hi, baby. Go play. Yeah. Uh, I really definitely took my time getting things done. I moved at a much slower pace. It wasn't a rush to get anything done particularly. I've kind of noticed, like, on the weekends we rush to get everything done, and it's just a habit we all fall into because it's like the only 2 days we get off during the week of just slave waging away, and then on the weekends we got to do slave. Just to do things for ourselves, cook. We got to go grocery shop, and we got to get all the things that we couldn't do during the week done, and then hopefully get it rushed and get it done, and maybe and try to enjoy a little bit of relaxation Sunday evening. That's the typically way things have normally have happened in this house. We do a lot of running around Saturday. Sunday we'll try to do some things in the morning and relax, and it wears on you, and after a while. But during this time, I've been trying to take things off my wife's plate to be a better house husband and try to de-stress her life a little bit so she doesn't have to worry about it. So I've been doing things, but I've been doing things at a much slower pace, taking my time, doing a little bit, coming back to it, eventually getting things done. No rush, no rhyme or reason to get anything done right away as fast as I can. It was kind of nice, very, very relaxing, very freeing that I was in control of how and when things got done. And, I can kind of get used to it. I'm not rushing, it's not stressing out about things. Definitely not. So yeah, it's been interesting. So I continued doing that, and then, I want to say Wednesday or something earlier that during that time frame too. My wife's birthday was earlier this week, and I kind of just said, you know what, I didn't know what to get her for her birthday or do anything, but I'm already de-winterizing Debbie. Why not? Let's just go someplace. Let's take her. I was going to take her to someplace and spend her birthday just away from things. So I asked her to take a couple of days off. Take your birthday off. I always tell my wife, you need to take your birthday off. I started taking my birthday off years ago, and even if it's just the one day, I'll take the one day. Sometimes I'll take the day before and after off. I've been doing that for a few years. And yeah, so she finally's like, you know what, she was going to do it. And I said, oh, perfect. So let's pack up, Debbie. Let's go. We took the two mutts with us. Went down to the Outer Banks and stayed at a KOA down there. Very, very nice KOA. Very nice. We spent time on the beach. We've gone to the beach a few times with the puppies. Puppies love it, especially the little girl. As soon as her feet hit the sand, she went crazy. Oh, she loved this, loved the, she loves the sand, the beach. No fear, just dives right into the waves. The boy, not so much. He only does things if she does it first. He needs to see that it's safe for him to do. He's a little pansy, but he's a little aggressive when it comes to like people. Like he lets you know his presence is around. But when it comes to being brave and things like that, he's not the brave one. Like trying new foods, uh, just anything like the day-to-day things. He's not into it. But she'll do it, no fear. Not no rhyme, no thought process to it. She just does it, and then it was like, oh, okay, I guess I can do it. So he'll jump in there. But yeah, we did that. The wife and I, we drove around, did some sightseeing. We hit up a bakery that she liked. Oh, there was a very good bakery, all the way down as far south as you can get. I forget what the bakery was called. I'll have to look it up. But dude, the key lime pie is probably the best key lime pie I've ever had in my life. I mean, I've had a lot of key lime pies down in Key West, and all over the world, but this hands down was the best. And his pastries, this guy did unconventional pastries that I don't know. I say unconventional because they were good. They were not like just, I just made pastries, whatever. Like you go someplace. This guy did hands down. Um, he looked like the kind of a guy you wouldn't mess around with on the street, but he was a good baker. He doesn't do cake because some weird law in South Carolina. Was it South Carolina? I think it was South Carolina. I kind of don't know where we're at, what state, what it was, but yeah, he was saying that there's some weird law where he can't make cakes, but he can do everything else. I'm like, okay, so he doesn't, but people are going in there all the time harassing them to make a cake, and he's like, I can't, I don't make cakes. Well, what about cupcakes? I can't do cupcakes. But the people harass him is self-entitled Karens and stuff, and we were just kind of laughing at it and just joking with them. Uh, but yeah, anyways, the bakery was really, really good. The lighthouses were good. We did a lot of walking. We did a lot of relaxation. It was very, very rejuvenating, to say the least. My wife, she said that I mean she can get stressed at work a lot. There's a lot going on with people and everything else. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. And I don't know. She said as soon as we got to the islands and she saw the ocean and stuff, she felt like a huge sense of calmness that hit her. Just like it was freeing. All the stress and anxiety and stuff that she's been dealing with just kind of just went away, and she was in Zen. So when we spent 4 days there, it was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. The dogs enjoyed it. They loved it. Oh, they were just big babies. And like I said, like we went to the beach. We went to the pool. Her and I. We did a lot of driving, or not a lot, but at least one of the days we didn't go anywhere. But a lot of the other days we went to here and there to go grab something to eat or just to see a couple of things. It was nice. It was definitely really, really nice. So, uh, truly, truly enjoyable. And then we drove back on her birthday to get back because she had to go back to work the next day. But she really, really enjoyed her birthday. It was a good getting away and doing something away from the house and the day to day. So she was very, very happy with that. Yesterday, was the 12th, and we just kind of relaxed. She was at work. I kind of relaxed. I wasn't feeling too good. I probably all the sugar, whatever. I don't know. I had doctor's appointments, and I don't know, probably just coming off sugar and stuff. Ugh, I'm trying to change my health. A lot of the doctor's appointments I have like doctor's appointments every week. And they're not they're like to kind of teach me and help me with you know, making better decisions health wise. You know, hey, eating this and um, I don't know. It's like a boot camp, health boot camp. So yeah, we'll see. It was only week 2. Next week I'll have it again. I'm this week and next week I'm talking to a nutritionist. I've started a food log, a health log. I'm tracking different things like blood pressure, medication, what I'm eating, what how I feel, and just different things, mental and physical wellness, uh, my exercise and stuff. So just kind of just something to have something down because the question is, well, what do you normally eat in a day? And I'm like, uh, I really don't know. I don't really eat much. I think I might graze something. If something's in the kitchen, something that my wife's really good about is portion. She'll make some like sandwiches, portion out grapes and oranges and stuff like that in containers in the fridge. So I can just go in, and my son or her should just grab something and there you go. It's portion size. It's perfect. Whether it's leftovers or lunches or breakfast. That's some of the things that we were doing on the weekend. But hopefully I'll be able to take all that off her plate. I'm not a good cook, so that's going to be a challenge for me. But I'm trying. We're figuring it out. But yeah, so it's just like I figured. Okay, maybe it's better to write down and track what I'm eating and what I'm doing every day because I really don't know. I'm sitting there thinking about it. And I don't know. I don't know what questions to ask. I don't know whatever. I'm not big on food apps and stuff like that. I'd rather write things down. And this just made the most sense to me. So that's what I'm doing to keep the day-to-day stuff going on. So today's the 13th. Today's a Thursday, and I want to try to accomplish some grocery shopping. I'm trying to do as healthy stuff as I can. Once all the sugary and processed stuff in the house is gone, it's gone. I'm not throwing it away, but if it's gone, it's gone. Trying to make better choices. Uh, I have a full weekend of things to do. Oops, I don't know where that went. Um, a full weekend of things to do. Like I got to cut the grass at some point, right? Power wash the house, but it's slowly going. It's just trying to keep things active, trying to keep things steady and moving along. I don't have any real plans on anything. Uh, I'll try to keep these things updated a little bit more, and then probably do some more interesting. What do you call it? Retirement videos to get people to think about whatever. But mostly this is just an update on my first, I guess, to up to last few days, a week and a half or whatever, where I'm at and what I've been doing. And then, do I regret retiring? Definitely not. Am I looking to go back to work? Definitely not. I am looking to take a class later this year, maybe, to do some RV repair work. Uh, Basically, because I want to fix my RV by myself without having to pay somebody to do things all the time. Uh, just trying to keep active, just trying to keep my mind a little bit sharper. I might take some more trips this year. Nothing is out of just yet. I think, like I said, my most of my days, I am watching the market and buying and selling things, or making sure that financially we're still good. I can stop everything now and we'll be just fine. But still trying to make a little bit more money. So if you're not investing, I highly encourage investing. And everybody's situation's different, but my situation is I want to continue doing it. I enjoy it. I like making a little bit extra money to make a little bit um, what do you want to call it? Just to be a little bit better off, I guess, later in life. So I'm still 52. I'm still investing in my IRAs, my wife's IRA, and my taxable account. So yeah, I'm still keeping busy doing our thing. So with that, I think I'm probably going to end it here. This is kind of a long video. I'll try to keep them short. But this is where I'm at today. And tomorrow, who knows? We will see. I'll try to keep a regular cadence at some point. All right. Anyways, you guys enjoy it. If not, that's fine. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe, I guess. The whatever, the YouTube algorithm, whatever. I appreciate it. So, and by subscribing and thumbs up, it just gives me indication that, hey, there's value here, and I'll continue doing these for as long as I can. So anyhow, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.